Hello everybody. How's it going? Did you guys enjoy the parrot collab I had yesterday on his channel? Hika! Immediately gifting 5 gifted subs! Yo, let's go! Thank you so much! Thank you so much, Hika. Yeah, the collab was fun, right? I'm gonna get back into doing some collabs here and there. Hey, BTKS! Oh yeah, and I finally got TikTok and Kick to work again. Finally! Yay! It's funny because when I booted up the stream, it was like, okay, loading TikTok, loading Kick, loading Twitch, loading YouTube. But then when it came to Twitter, that one just failed. That was the only one that was always working. Antique Doll! Thank you for... Oh, JP Ravenfire sent 1 Rima Even Star membership. Thank you so much, JP! And Antique Doll, thank you for the resub on Twitch. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's September right now, so if you want to get yourself a sub to get an ad-free experience, it's the time. Or if you have a Twitch, you know, how do you call them? The Twitch Prime, laying around, unused. Make sure to use it on your homegirl. Parrot couldn't do his collab with Elara today. His friend had an emergency. No! I was gonna watch the VOD after. That sucks. That sucks. So there's a few topics for today. One, there is an ex-Nijisanji employee from 2019, I think, from 5 years ago, that came out with some workplace abuse allegations. Apparently they got bullied by one of their managers, and they filed a complaint. And yeah, they're in dispute with Nijisanji, so they took it to Twitter. And we're also going to briefly talk about Wactor and how they've won these 4 different lawsuits, which are in different countries, mind you. And then we'll end by talking about this VTuber, who I've seen no one talk about this, but she's, you know how Twitch, basically, they've installed this anti-viewbot measures. Finally, and now a bunch of Twitch streamers have been exposed for flagrant viewbots, and it's crazy. It's crazy, and the amount of money these people stole from the industry and from other creators is insane. But I'll explain it more when we get there. First Diddy, now Wactor, the courts are rigged. Yeah, it's crazy that Diddy didn't get charged for that one, for that lawsuit. But did they dismiss the entire lawsuit? Probably not, right? I like stop paying attention to that. I'm into the Cardi B lawsuit now. So how did we learn about the Wactor lawsuits? It's basically because they published an article about it. Practically, I mean, in their eyes, this is a win, right? So they are kind of bragging about it. They want people to know. But instead of reading the article word for word with like the scuffed translation, I'm just gonna tell you guys what's in it, but feel free to go and check it out. It's on their website. Basically what's going on is that Wactor has won lawsuits against 4 former talents, 4 former VTubers, for contract violations. And they've secured over 10 million yen in damages. and they plan on having further legal actions amidst some serious but unconfirmed allegations of talent mismanagement. Some 4chan and Reddit people, you know, speculated on who the talents might be, but honestly, I don't watch any of the Wactor talents, so I couldn't tell you. And I have no way to verify this. But they believe that take this with a huge grain of salt, that the four talents that are being sued by Wactor are Hida Mizora, Shino Layla, Tenjo Yuiga, and Umino Boshi Clara. And for those who don't know who Wactor is, they're like the OG Black company. They are the primordial. They were there first. They did pretty well while they were there. They're like a VTuber agency that were established in 2018 with over 2 million followers and 60 million total views. And basically now with the court rulings that they've won, they've managed to receive about $68,000 in USD, like the 10 million yen. But the most worrying part is that the agency claims that these victories set legal precedents and they are preparing additional lawsuits against other former members for similar infractions. So they're hounding these VTubers. Like they're going all in. So the talents are being sued for fake harassment claims, breaking contract terms, damaging the agency's reputation, and continuing activities or seeking investors without disclosing legal defeats. And the case number one is the case of a Japanese male VTuber. Apparently, after losing, there's not a lot of information on each lawsuit, but apparently after losing, he allegedly hid the verdict and went on a YouTube show to solicit investments from viewers. And Wactor says that they'll report him to relevant parties for misleading conduct. The defendant, they lost a case. This case was held in Tokyo District Court. I know like some of the prefectures in Japan have different laws, so I think this is relevant if anybody is familiar with Japanese laws. And like the one comment that I saw a lot on forums while researching this was like, oh well, you know, of course they won. It's Japanese defamation laws, or Japanese laws are insane, but some of these lawsuits are not in Japan. That's the worrisome part. One of these lawsuits is in Paraguay, and the other one was held by a local Spanish law firm. So they're suing, basically they're hiring representatives in other countries, and they're suing them there too. Spain, which is an EU country, true, good point. Now, the case number two is the case of a Japanese female VTuber. And the curious part is that apparently she lived at the same address as case number one. So she lived at the same address as the Japanese male viewer. She claimed sexual harassment by a Wactor staff, but was dismissed in court as false. Says they only met 3 times at a job interview, at a sponsor shoot, and in an in-studio collab. Wactor said the two only met 3 times, but I'm confused whether it's Wactor is talking about her and the staff, or them and her. Like the company and her, or her and the staff that allegedly essayed her. It's like unclear. Shadow Yagami, thank you for the 12. Wactor good enough to hemorrhage money for this shit? Well, they're making... Well, they made money from this. So I guess they think it's worth it. Now, case number 3 is the case of a Spanish female VTuber. And Wactor took her to court in Spain and won via a local legal counsel. The ruling allows a set seizure too, and they're planning on seizing some of her property. And they can enforce it abroad, just like in Japan. So Wactor, with this lawsuit, has now international legal precedent. As for case number 4, the Paraguayan female live streamer, what's interesting about this one case is that the first law firm that was representing Wactor against that VTuber, they had to drop the case because they've received death threats from, allegedly, that's what Wactor claims, some of her fans. And apparently they received threats of gun violence and threatening messages. So in her case, the enforcement of the lawsuit also allows property seizure. And after they installed a new lawyer team, after the first law firm dropped, they got a second one, and the second one won. So now they can, you know, see some of her assets. But now they believe, they suspect that she moved to Japan. And now they're planning to sue her domestically over visa or tax concerns. So they're gonna try to get her over tax concerns. Isn't that crazy? They're kind of hounding them, man. They are not fucking around. Like the... Yeah, so they're investigating her visa status and tax compliance. Because, you know, they believe that she's living in Japan right now. And they're trying to file a parallel lawsuit in Japan to enable domestic enforcement. And then Wactor says basically that this is just the beginning, and with verdicts in hand, they're now preparing more lawsuits against former members that they accuse of breaching contracts or defamation. And they also plan to publicly disclose more violations soon. So things are just getting started on the Wactor front in terms of lawsuits. But I'd like to see other sources reporting on that other than Wactor itself. It's personal to them. It's crazy. Is that a website? This is the Wactor website. Oh, do people believe it's Mecha? Has anyone ever won against Wactor in court? I would have to do some research into that. Miron won? Oh, it is Mecha? Yeah, but exactly, because of this, it shows that companies do have a chance outside of Japan. If they live in a country where some of the laws could favor them, they might seek legal representatives in other countries. Like, yeah, you can do that. You can hire a law firm abroad to represent you. There's a Reddit post with the summary of the court result of Maika and Hina Mizora. Oh, that's interesting. We should check that out next stream, Pierre. Can you link it in Discord? All right. So let's go to the second topic now. Basically, there's this Japanese any color employee that worked in Nijisanji when it was still called Ichikara. Do you guys remember Ichikara? Oh. Oh, I see. It wasn't censored. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, don't post it in the Discord. Wasn't also there a sexual bribery allegation with false covered Wactor last year? Dude, there's so many allegations with Wactor, I kind of lost track, but there was some crazy ones. Okay, sorry. Back to the main topic. Yeah, so on September 1st, there is a Japanese Twitter user who claims they were it's a woman, an employee at Ichikara Any Color back in 2018, and claims that they received, that they went through workplace abuse there. Some of the translations are a little scuffed. It says power abuse, but, you get what it means. They tweeted there, QRTing a post from 2022 from Riku Tazumi, saying, "When I experienced power harassment at Any Color Inc., the president didn't help me. Back when it was still Ishikara Inc., I was told to take a leave of absence from university and fully commit to the company. I loved the work so much that I did as I was told, and as a result, I was entrusted with overseeing the intellectual property business." Basically, they also kind of confirmed that Any Color was hiring college student. It's definitely odd that they asked them to leave university, if that is true. Rin, welcome to the cute squad. Thank you. And basically the post from Riku Tazumi that she's QRTing is that today Any Color has been approved for listing on the Tokyo Stock Exchange Growth Market. It was like a celebration post of them, going public. And he continues in this thread, "I started experiencing power harassment from my blonde boss who joined the company midway, constantly intimidating attitude in the office, verbal abuse, and violence. And it made it impossible for me to work as I wanted. No matter how many three-way meetings I had with Tanaka-san and Iwanaka-san, there was no improvement. There's no social insurance, so I can't receive unemployment benefits either, and due to depression, I still can't work and I'm receiving treatment." Hey guys, welcome in. We just started this new topic, so you're coming in at the right time. And then she adds, "There hasn't been a single apology so far, and although I had meeting with the legal representative regarding that matter, they said they couldn't agree to a settlement. Well, it's past the statute of limitations, so there's no need to agree, right? Mr. Tanikaku is still active, and Mr. Kirinowaka, who was working with me at the time and was a board member until recently, has acknowledged various instances of consideration and power harassment in their testimony." Tanaka is Riku Tazumi and Iwanaka is Iwanaga Taiki. Okay, thank you, Mythic. I'm gonna pull this up on stream. It's not that unusual. It's cheaper than someone with a degree and will lock the person into jobs since no diplomas. True. Is that a a technique that a lot of companies use. Hey Kevin, yeah, you caught alive. I'm here, she says, but it seems the company has no intention of responding, so I'm writing this here. The reason I'm bringing this up now is because my depression has recently started to improve, and I don't want them to pretend past power harassment never happened and say things like a magical experience or facing it with compassion. I assume she's referring to their marketing. So at first people thought it was fake. I mean, the initial post ended up receiving, this is a screenshot, because it's all deleted now, but the initial post ended up receiving at least 1.5 million impressions. So it did the rounds, especially in the Japanese Twitter sphere. But then, all the Anon schizos got on the case, and they found out that Mito from Nijisanji also followed that account. So it looks like it might be true. And then after that, Euro started posting some identification to prove that she was indeed an employee there. She also started posting from her alt account. And I'll give you guys some translations. She's deleted everything now because there seems to be, she's decided that she's gonna press charges. So she deleted all her tweets. But thankfully, we saved a lot of archive, and I honestly want to thank my Discord for that. Like, you guys are so good. You guys are so on point with archiving things lately. It's mwah, chef kiss. So she says, I haven't been able to be active in the entertainment industry to the extent that people think I have. If you're judging by my resume and assuming I was doing fine, that's just the illusion. I've only worked about twice a year, and otherwise I've basically been bedridden or recuperating at my parents' house whenever my health allowed. It's not that I was completely bedridden for 6 years due to depression, but my condition has fluctuated. There were times when I was in such a bad shape that I couldn't move at all, lying down, unable to eat anything. These past few months, my health has improved and I'm able to live without major problems, but I still don't have the physical stamina to work full time. I can, of course, provide a doctor's note, but I'm still filled with frustrations over not being able to take legal action over the power harassment I experienced 6 years ago, largely due to the statute of limitations being 3 years and multiple lawyers telling me it wasn't possible. I consulted with the legal department at a certain company, asking them to properly respond through standard procedures, but after our meeting, all I received was a simple email. She's referring to Nijisanji here. No apology for the harassment, no explanation, and what kind of investigation was conducted. I was left feeling incredibly bitter and disappointed. To you, it might seem like I'm just whining, but the reality is I couldn't work for 6 years. Now that I'm finally able to move and feel like I want to work again, the fact that there's a 6-year blank on my resume makes it harder for me to pass even the initial resume screening at companies I want to work for. That sadness and bitterness, can you understand it? For someone like me who truly loves entertainment, I can't stand the idea of companies in the entertainment business turning people or things into disposable sacrifices. And of course, all of this is just my personal opinion. So basically, after Nijisanji, I guess they went through such a burnout and depression that they were bedridden, and now they want to seek damages for that. A 6-year gap on a resume is not good. No, I didn't. I'm not translating this in real time. I prepared the stream in advance. I only have a screenshot of our Discord thing for this one. I've been suffering for so long and I had consulted with my close ones, but when I got a template, like a polite rejection email during the settlement negotiations. That was truly the breaking point. So here, she tried to get a settlement with any color. This sometimes happen when you feel like you've been unjustly fired, or you didn't get fired with, I don't know, enough time in advance to prepare, or without enough severance package, so you can get into a settlement negotiations. But she claims that she only received like a cold email shutting her down with no apology. This is the scuff translation of the email. It says, "Thank you for your help. I'm the legal officer at Any Color. We apologize for the late response as it was during the O1 period. Based on the content of the recent meeting, we have been discussing our future response internally. We regret that we were unable to meet your request, but we have come to the redacted, complying with your request, decision that we cannot." Basically, they're saying they're not going to meet her request. And they end the email saying, "If you're considering taking legal action in the future, please contact us through your lawyer." So eventually this user ended up posting some identification to prove that they were working at Nijisanji, and then some screenshots, some line messages, and the other one, what was it again? I have to look in my notes, but this one of them is a passport, and the green bordered ID is an identification booklet for a person with a disability issued by the Tokyo Metropolitan. And at first, when that person posted this tweet, the Facebook message, this one here on the bottom left, I think that's Facebook. That one was not properly censored, and the name was revealed. So they had to delete the tweet and then repost it. I mean, I have a name, but I don't know if it's the right translation. Harada Kazuya. Online 1 hour ago. And the recipient is Kuramochi-san, apparently. Translation of the message. Oh yeah, we made multiple translations of this one. And my translator I ended up showing them all to my translator, and he's like, they're all kind of bad, so he just ended up translating it himself. It says, "I still think, Kuromochi-san, you should have protected yourself, but seems everything works out at the end, so it's fine." Laugh. "The atmosphere within the company has changed a lot, and that troublemaker has been assigned elsewhere, although he's still a staff, but it's like an S-he. Like she is still a staff, but she was essentially exiled and vanished from view. Maybe Kuramochi-san would like to do the challenge again. I can at least put in a good word for you. For now, I will live while doing something I like. Let's hope Kuramochi-san will do the same." They dox themselves. They dox the person they're talking to, I think. Itsumo. Because themselves would be in blue, no? Wait, what did I just read? Oh, I read this message. Okay, the message I just read was this one, and now we're going to read this Facebook one. Long time no see. This is redacted name. At the time, I figured it was best to protect you, so I hesitated with a lot of things, but it's all good now. Lol. Things have settled quite a bit, and the atmosphere has cleared up. To the point where people in that circle can finally laugh about it again. So there's been talk from various places suggesting maybe it's time to take on the challenge again. For now, there are still many things I haven't fully handed off yet, but there's a lot I need to share with you. And the bottom reply says, thank you for replying despite your busy schedule. Wait, I think I messed up. I read the wrong translation for this one. You might not have seen this on Slack, but thank you always for your replies and likes. Thank you for making various efforts to reach out. I feel reassured that we'll be able to share in future activities together. Thank you so much. If there's anything you're concerned about when taking the next step, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to think things through with you within the scope of what I can do. Also, Kaiguchi Kaede has gotten really cute, and that personally makes me happy, lol. Truly thank you for putting up with so many of my selfishness. And the last one... Thank you, Kevin! Thank you! Thank you to start the CS train. And thank you, Midnight Rider, for the Twitch resub. Thank you, thank you. So, this one, are they talking... Is this a VTuber? Are they talking to a VTuber here? Okay, this one we made. This one. The translation for this is, hello, is that you, Kuromochi-san? It's been a long time. 2018 to 2019, redacted. I wasn't a full-time employee either, but I am redacted. I was working on a technical outsourcing contract back in 2018-2019. I only worked occasionally, but even so, I remember being quite troubled by redacted someone who would come back to the office screaming and being intimidating even during a recording, and who would also apply immense pressure and act violently at other companies' studio. You really went through a lot. Then there's just like more tweets, like her alt QRTing the main account where she's doing all the allegations. Oh, that's Niji's very first VTuber? It's Higuchi Kaede of Niji JP. Okay, so this is pretty strong evidence then. Okay, so this message is a screenshot of Higuchi Kaede of Niji JP, so they probably truly worked there. So this one says, by the way, as for what kind of abusive language or violence there was, why don't you guys stay overnight at the company? That's why... she's basically responding to people that are criticizing her. That's why you can't do your job. And... no, sorry. What she's saying here is giving examples of the kind of abusive language or like quote-unquote violence that there was while she worked there. Being asked if they could stay overnight, telling her that's why you can't do your job, and other such abusive remarks while walking around the office every day. During a business trip by car, she says, they told her, Yuro-san has a weak mentality, so you can't go to sleep. and they grabbed a colleague by the collar and threatened them, and so on. And she says, I can't write it all down. That's intense. Grabbing somebody by the collar? Is this like an anime? By the way, as for what kind of abusive language or violence there was... Oh no, I've already read that one. I just didn't checkmark it. My bad. From the moment I quit Ichikara until right now, I've been completely broke. Life has been barely manageable. I thought about quitting my activities multiple times. I came up with ways to do things without spending money. I sold all the merchandise I cherished. She sold her anime altar. Now I'm a little happy that I finally regained the energy to move around. At the time, I wasn't even aware that I was experiencing power harassment, and since I loved the workplace and intended to continue working there, I never even thought about suing it, so I don't have a single piece of evidence like recordings or anything. That's why all I have is testimonies from those around me. I consulted with various lawyers, but none of them took the case, so all that's left is to just mutter this as a lament. To a third party or even a person involved, it might be like, what are you bringing this up now for? But for me, that power harassment back then was the trigger that made my body stop moving the way I wanted. And I've been in poor health ever since, barely managing to return to school, just living while desperately praying all along. It's only recently that I've been able to start thinking, why did my life turn out like this? Last one. 100 almost forgot. Please bless me with your villainous extraordinary luck so I may be the sole winner of tonight's $1 billion Powerball jackpot. Yo, I hope you win it. I hope you win it. And then if you do win it, come super chat it. Yeah, Niji, Wactor, and Vishojo are currently competing for the most terrible VTuber company of the year. It's crazy. Here she says, almost no employees who were there from the time I was working with until now remain, but the employees who worked when I was there all know the fact of the power harassment. Of course, that includes Tanaka-san too, but because it's past the statute of limitations, it was swept under the rug. At the time I was being power harassed, I didn't even realize I was being power harassed, and before I knew, I couldn't even move anymore. This is also like her link tree and stuff. She's got a few things going. An artist. She's also an artist. She's got a YouTube channel. And she also recently posted her medical records censored as proof of her depression. But today, I kind of woke up to her deleting all the tweets because of the lawsuit. Regarding the matter of the power harassment and other issues that I've been posting about since the other day, I am currently reconsidering legal action and therefore I have deleted the series of posts. Or reconsidering. I thought she was considering. I read it while I was still sleepy. I'll report again once there is further progress. Thank you very much for all your advice. Best regards. Some users on the TVA forum might have found out who have harassed Hugo. I'm not going to show the photos, even though it's like LinkedIn and stuff, so it's kind of... just in case there's like sensitive info. And also it's unconfirmed, but yeah, some people have been connecting the dots. I don't know what to feel about this entire thing. They seem a little... like she says, she doesn't really have any evidence, but then... I mean, I believe that she did work there. It's just a little late. She is receiving a lot of pushback from Nijisanji fans, which might be also a reason why she deleted a few of these. Like, a lot of the stuff that she says kind of checks out with, but also I don't know if she's like Menhera, you know? She also seems a little Menhera. So, I guess we'll just keep tabs on this and see what comes out of there. It's a bit late, like she says, it's way past the stature of limitation. Well, she deleted all that on Twitter because she's, you know... Because she lives in Japan and doing that is illegal there. If the abusive company is accused of being abusive, I'm inclined to believe her, but at the same time, we truly don't know. Yeah, exactly. Also, that's a little concerning that she has no evidence. Does that mean that Niji has a free defamation lawsuit? Well, yeah, I'd definitely be concerned if I was her. Probably why she deleted the chat. Hi, Winter, morning. I'm not sure, Pixie. I'm not sure. Talking about the VShojo like stuff real quick. Legal Mindset said he received a copy of the contract, the VShojo contracts. I watched the stream this morning. Mainly, I think it was odd. The contract stated that the talents were employees, but they're supposed to get benefits and money, but they didn't. And then the craziest part was that they had a non-disparaging clause that lasted forever. I would never sign it. Dude, guys, never sign a clause that lasts forever, that doesn't have like an end date. And they have a clause that like staff can't be liable for spreading lies on 4chan, for example. Kind of wild. It keeps getting worse. An employee contract. Oh, that was an employee contract, not talent? Bro. Oh, dude. Then my question makes so much more sense now. Oh, it's just an employee contract. Okay. But he did say he suspects the talent contract is similar? Was there anything else that was crazy that came out of that stream? I've been thinking a lot about VTuber companies lately. You know, just how, you know, the whole Nijisanji collapse drastically changed the landscape. Now that some companies are kind of struggling with, like, the VShojo collapse, that's definitely gonna shake it even further. And I really feel like people's trust into VTuber companies is at an all-time low. And then also, like, the Brave stuff that I tweeted about the other day, the fact that Brave is losing money, like, they've lost a shit ton of money this year, buying up a lot of market share, but they've just lost so much more than they usually do. And, like, I kind of understand the strategy that they're going for, because Brave basically believes that setting up a company from the ground up, like a VTuber agency from the ground up, kind of wears down the company. It's a lot of money, it's a lot of investment. So they'd rather just buy up a VTuber agency, buy the talents that come with it, the staff and all of that, and have that structure set up and, like, you know, modify it a little bit more. But, like, I get it. I get that they're just hoarding market share, but it probably works on paper, but I don't know if, like, they're... Unless each company that they're buying up is then, like, managed the exact way, like, the exact strategic way that they're planning to do this, to make it profitable, I just hope it works long term for them. Like, I feel like it's the kind of stuff that it could work on paper, but I don't know if it's gonna work in practice, but we'll see. Depends how long they can afford to lose that much money. Well, like, clearly the investors are into it because they're just investing more and stuff. They're like okay with this. Maybe they have like some crazy projection plans. Yeah, true. Indie is not free from the BS either. We have many, many indie controversies. Yeah. That's a good point. And perfect segue into my next segment. So talking about indie controversies. Let's talk a little bit about Twitch. And on a macro level, I want to talk a little bit about how all of that is affecting the creator landscape. And by affecting the creator landscape, it's of course also affecting the VTuber landscape. So we have a lot of there's a lot of things that are happening right now that are kind of affecting the VTuber economy. The Twitch viewbot measure that's going to change for a lot of creators, a lot of things. It's also changing stuff for sponsors and brands. There is, you know, the duties on VTuber merch. Depending on whether or not these companies have warehouses, you know, where they're shipping from, it's affecting them. And then we also have, you know, the loss of the trust in VTuber companies. So, yeah. It's looking pretty shaky. But basically, Twitch has recorded the worst monthly stats in 5 years because... So Twitch has had a viewbot problem forever, but no one was really insensitized to do anything about it. Twitch wasn't doing anything about it because installing anti-bot measures is... I mean, it's complicated. It costs money. And then from the agencies, like the agencies representing talents. So these agencies, a few of them were also suspected of viewbotting the talents themselves because then they can pitch them for a lot more money to marketing agencies and the sponsors. But then what happens is that the sponsors are showing ads to bots. So non-existent viewers that are not going to download their product or use their product. Do bots count towards advertising views? On Twitch, they did. So it was also kind of... So they were still stealing money from sponsors, but also from, you know, just ad rev from the brands that were running ads on Twitch. For example, Moist Critical recently made a video where he showcased an example of this girl. She's like an OG Twitch streamer. She hasn't streamed in like 5 years, and she's just been replaying her VODs 24/7 and viewbotting her VODs to like 2 or 3K views. And she was just making money off of that. And after, you know, Twitch implemented their new system, her views dipped to like 100 or 200. And Charlie also believed that those were also probably botted. Isn't that just a free money glitch, guys? But it's also like peak laziness. Like, she hasn't made any content in 5 years. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you guys. So, and she's just one example against many. So, imagine you are a legit streamer. Imagine you're like a content creator on Twitch and you're not a viewbotter and you learn about all of that. It's kind of like learning about a game exploit that everybody's been using except you while you've been grinding the game, like manually putting the time and efforts in. Steven, I don't know why I pronounced it like that. Welcome to the Precious Squad. Thank you so much. And there were so many viewbots that the day Twitch implemented its new measure, they recorded their worst monthly stats in 5 years. 5 years. There was a 73% decrease in peak viewers. And apparently now it's going back up too. Which was August 2025, worse in 5 years. Warcraft back in the top 10 categories. Even the categories are moving. GC led the platform while Emiru maintained as queen. But I've heard that Emiru was also getting, like, she was complaining about getting botted by somebody. Miskiff is also getting heat. Apparently, he's been viewbotting. OTK is also, you know, kind of under fire because of this. Forbes covered Twitch crackdown on viewbotting and quoted our PM, Willem Borg. Our upcoming white paper with Audien Klei dives deeper into the hidden cost of viewbotting. Stay tuned. I hate tariffs. Paid $200 in shipping and fees. I just paid like $50 on a hat that I bought. It was like the price of the hat, basically. And then I also paid on my own VTuber merch. Because it took so long to ship that the tariffs kicked in by the time the merch was produced. And then I had to pay $300 on my own merch. Cool. Okay, we kind of already seen that one. Hour-by-hour data shows lasting declines across nearly every time slot, with average daily drops of 4 to 16% still visible a week later. So one of the person that's been really vocal about calling out a lot of these creators is XQC. Well, more like not calling out a lot of these creators, but calling out viewbotters. Real dollars or Canadian ones? Monopoly one. Canadian ones, yeah. So he makes this, you know, thread, and he showcases a few flagrant, you know, viewbotters, but he hides the name of the creators because he's not interested in starting a witch hunt, right? But then people found out who it was, and it turns out she's a VTuber. And her name is Cream the Rabbit. I've never heard of her. Actually never heard of her, but she's got 1 million followers, guys. She's a huge streamer. She's got 1 million followers, and she averaged 4,000 to 5,000 viewers a day. She's cracked. And look at that beautiful graph. Look at that beautiful graph. Look how crazy that is. Look how crazy that is, okay? Dude, she's the goated. She's the best streamer ever. Ever. Out of nowhere. She just shot up because she's a superstar. She's got it all. She's a diamond in the rough. Look at that cliff. I know, right? At least make it believable. Look at that angle. That's the follower count. It shot up. It shot up to 1 million followers in like the span of a few days. She's literally the greatest streamer ever. Like as soon as the viewers found her, they had to subscribe. That is so many followers. Like, is there even that many people watching VTubers at the time? In the span of these few days? I don't think she's ever responded to this. I don't think nobody will ever admit that they are viewbotting. Like her... Okay, this is another graph from her. Okay, so peak viewers. Like, she was... Okay, she was getting... Like... I can't really tell. Probably low hundreds viewers. Like, I don't know, maybe 100, 200 viewers. Maybe she hit, like, I don't know, 400 viewers here in May. But then it went down to, like, 150 or something. And then she takes a few... days break in November of 2023, and then BAM! Out of nowhere, she is the Kai Cenat of VTubers. People could beat that shit, yeah. Yeah, 100 to 400 viewers is good, but it wasn't good enough for Cream the Rabbit, apparently. And this is her follower count. So she went from zero, like practically zero follower, guys. She had like this is 4,600 followers. Okay, she had 4,600 followers. And then boom, she got 400,000 followers. In like 3 days. Yeah, she locked in. She put the fries in the bag. And then boom. Shot up to like, this is more than, it shot up to like, I don't know, almost 900,000 followers and then 1 million followers. And the graph basically flatlined after that. No more followers. She was getting like every day she streamed and she had 3,000 to 5,000 quote unquote live viewers watching her. She was basically getting like 3 organic followers. So I'm sure she's very cracked at streaming. Wink, wink. Yeah. I don't know. I'd like to see somebody explain those graphs, though. Surely there's an explanation behind this. Right? Yeah, she's just really good. She's just really fucking good, dude. She's a star. Rima has no excuse. Where's your gold play button? How many subscribers do you need for a gold play button, by the way? Like, I'm just so flabbergasted by this graph. It's so funny to look at. It's insane. At least go gradually or make it believable. My god, dude. It's so blatant, I guess because they knew that Twitch wouldn't do anything about it. They didn't give a shit. This is Heel Mike. Is that Heel Mike's graph? Another streamer that had like a really funny graph. It's basically like just it's a straight line up. Oh no, that's the hour stream. The average viewers. It's also starts very low and then boom! Spikes up. And the follower count. He's got 7.42 million followers. Wow. So look at that, on November 5, 2021. Oh yeah. Yo, that is the followers graph? Why is there like a line here? That is a 90-degree angle. Yo, what is this shit? Is that 7 million followers? He got them all in one go? On November... Okay. November 5. Where is... Oh, it's not here. On November 5, 2021, he had like 384,000 followers. And then, wow, holy shit. Wait, that guy is really, really good. That guy is the best streamer ever. So not even a month later. Not even, sorry. Not even 15 days later. Wow, wait, in 2 weeks? He got more than 7 million followers, guys. Dude, this guy is the greatest of them all. He is the greatest streamer of all time. He is the Gojo of streamers. This guy's not a VTuber, by the way. The other one was. This is just another example of how much people viewbotted both followers and viewers. My God. My God. Yeah, we gotta study him and replicate his success. And the thing, guys, is that these people, they made it out with bags of money. I'm talking more than tens of $1,000 deals. Like, so much money. But basically money that should have went in somebody else's pocket. And the most frustrating part of all of this is that, let's say you are a sponsor. Let's say we have a cookie brand, okay? And I want to advertise our cookie brand on Twitch. So I'm like, I'm gonna, you know, sponsor the streamer. And I'm like, I have this budget. So let's do it. $10,000 into this streamer. But then when I receive the results of my ads, no one's clicked on the link. No one's bought my cookies. There's no return on my investment. What do you think I'm gonna do next year with that ad revenue money? Do you think I'm gonna invest it back on Twitch when I'm like, yo, this platform's dog shit. I'm not getting any returns on my investment. I invested less money on like this YouTube channel for an ad, and I made more returns on it. So these advertisers, they permanently left the content creator landscape. Millions of dollars that we will never see again. They will not come back. They will not come back. We might see them, like they're putting this advertising money in other stuff, in billboard placements, in TV ads, and other marketing stuff. So it really sucks because it is really taking money away from all sides to people that would have actually deserved it. It's scamming brands. It's like, it's scamming the clients. It's scamming the platforms. It's scamming the other creators that are not view botting. So the damages are real. And the marketing agencies might also bot too. Yeah, Devin was saying that too, because, I mean, the marketing agencies might get a bigger cut, I suppose. But mostly he was saying that the talent agencies, like the orgs, were botting the talents. How's the cover songs going? Dude, my stock app is like uninstalled right now. I don't even check it anymore. It's probably terrible. And apparently, yeah, apparently Kick has also a lot of view bots. Insanity. But yeah, just like, imagine you're a Twitch creator who's never view botted and you find out about all of that. You find out that all your competition has been view botting this entire time. It's like so unfair. I'd be so frustrated. I'm so happy I'm on YouTube right now. All platforms are doing it, scamming advertisers, creators, and viewers. I think YouTube's got some pretty good measures in place because they've always. Oh shit! My buzzer's ringing. One sec. No, I didn't order Uber Eats. But yeah, I find all of that like pretty interesting. Damn, we went through the topics really fast. What the fuck? Should we watch some VTuber clips? Oh, or should we watch some shorts? I don't know. Let's watch some VTuber clips. Yeah, shit. I finished the stream way too fast. It's a Corona clip. Oh, Royal Onion subscribed on Kick for 3 months. I just saw this. You know it's bad when you have to take the altar down. True. Sound. Music off. Music off.
Why is she angry? Oh, sorry. Happy face. Happy dog. I'm sorry. Happy. No angry. Happy.
Cute. Happy.
No happy face. Happy face. No happy face.
I don't laugh.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year? Cute. Jerking it?
Where's jerkit.png? Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna add like...
Hey Blade! Thank you for 6 months! Thank you, thank you!
Oh my god, okay. Okay, okay, how do I... How do I do... No, there's more I could do more. No,
what?
I could go further beyond. I swear I could go further beyond. I just don't know how.
Is this okay? What in the... Oh no.
Holy shit!
No, you didn't see anything, Professor! You didn't see anything! Thank you for the 14!
Oh, fuck my penis! Moment. I I get a raid or something. Someone raids me or something, and then I'm like, oh fuck!
What the fuck?
My art has reached its peak.
Damn!
I just like, what
Damn!
fucking use case scenario does this even have, man?
This is so your buy.
What is this even? What do I need this for?
True, this is Charlie.
7475, thank you. Oh yeah. I'm loving it.
Oh no!
I'm loving it.
No, don't voice that!
Busted nuts, thank you. I love the high level of shit posts we do around here. Oh no, this isn't shit. This is another bodily fluid.
Oh no! Demental image!
OCG, thank you. If no one will jork it
Fuck.
to you, you do it yourself. I'm saying.
You heard her. Yeah, Nico submitted that.
I think that's funnier. Okay. How it feels to chew 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. Oh yeah, I'm stimulated alright.
Stop, dude! Stop!
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Holy shit!
Maybe she should voice a hentai.
Can you apply that to the laptop screen? Okay, wait, you're cooking. Hold on. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Oh my god. You can barely see it, but it's a good detail, I think.
Wait, they put like drops on the laptop screen? Yikers.
Do with this shit. Seriously, wait, like hello?
Hi.
It's like, hello, it's me, Amy Isami. Hi, and then Amy Isami across the screen is like, oh,
Oh, we've seen a lot of Clara clips.
my penis. Holy shit. Non-zero chance that this is someone's reality. With the gay fireworks and everything. What was that, Amy? Oh, nothing. 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 Everything's fine.
I think I'm broken now.
Please, thank you. Can you record the... Oh, fuck my penis!
No!
And have it play when it fades in. That's so much. Oh, that's so much. Alright,
It's so-
okay, everyone get the fuck out of here.
It's so funny when she says, "Fuck my penis!"
Everyone get the fuck out of here. Amy, can't you see Amy's in the middle of something? Do you guys mind? Do you guys
With-
mind? Wait, what do you... Come on! Like, oh, this is awkward. Amy,
No shit.
Amy, stop jerking off! Someone entered your room! Amy, stop jerking off! Amy, stop! I can't help it! Oh, my penis!
Oh my god, the cutoff at the perfect time. That was gold. That was gold.
Okay, Shondo, I need to go pee really quickly. You can go ahead and talk to chat, or you can be on bear quest, or you can AFK. So, whatever you want.
Okay.
There's only one rule. Don't
Lol,
get me banned.
JL.
Understood?
Okay.
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 I'll be right
Okay.
Alright, so she's leaving Shondo for 1 minute while she goes to the bathroom. Surely nothing bad can happen.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Chat, I'm
All right,
leaving you with
relax.
this small, lost, sassy hairball. Goodbye.
Hi. You're adopted by me now. Hello, my name is Mitten. I'm a streamer on my computer. Hi, hello. Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi.
I'm wondering if her hand is okay from all D. You think you're wondering if her hand is okay?
Hello.
I'm wondering if down there's okay.
Hi. Hi, Santo Phoenix. Hi. Oh, look. Cute little creature hiding in the corner. Do you see it? Do you see it? Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh, it ran away. It got scared. It's okay. It's okay. It's outside of its natural habitat. Yes, it's on their stream now. Any stream. Any stream can become a Saunders stream. You never know. Do you like Russia? I don't know. I've never been there, but I'm sure there's nice people there as well as mean people there. Yes, this is cat stream. I do believe it is. It could be. It could be cat stream, but if I. The bunny stream. No, it is bunny stream. The one request was to not get her banned, so I'll avoid combining those words for now. Oh.
Cute.
There we go! Yay! Yippee! Say a gamer word. I can do it. Okay.
Wait!
A gamer word. Hi!
Oh my god,
That was fast. Did you wash your hands?
Yes, I wash them in the blood of my enemies.
That's not very hygienic. I bet their blood has bad things in it.
Do you wash your hands every time?
Of course I wash my hands every time, usually twice.
Why? Are you a germaphobe?
Not really, I just don't like germs that aren't mine.
But if they're on your hands are yours. You own them.
No, I don't live alone. I have family, and there's children in my family, and children, they get the germs from everywhere.
If I put a cookie in your hand, is it your cookie?
No, because you've touched it.
Are you some kind of mama bird who rejects her babies if something touched them?
No, I would never do that. If I was a mama bird, I'd take all the other rejected babies and I would keep them safe and feed them all the wiggly worms.
Oh yeah? But what if I touch them?
That's okay. I would just kill you.
Okay. Have you ever murdered people before?
No, me?
Yeah.
Me? No.
Yeah. Would you do it if you could get away
I
with
can't lift
it?
things. I'd never do that.
Would you do it if you could get away with it?
No.
What the fuck? Made mint.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Everybody, I apologize for the ghost that I am about to become. I apologize. And we still have this cutscene before. Okay, we're fine. Oh, wait. Nanda kore wa? Nanda kore wa? My ass cheeks are clenched.
A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to
That was cute how she said my ass cheeks are clenched.
seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing
Vulcan.
Brezhnev and Kosygin
Oh my god, I
in
can't
his
wait for him
place.
to say I've had
The
enough of your
mastermind
kisses.
behind this plot is truly Vulcan of the Groove.
I'll do my best. Oh, to not scream since my voice is recovering from this.
She keeps screaming though.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test. Vulcan will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me.
I'm sure of it too.
Give it to me.
Uh-oh. Oh no, 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 no. This is so insane to see. I'm still not over this.
This is Rima with Griffith. You guys are never gonna let me live this down, okay? It was just one episode where he was bad, but you guys forget all the good moments with him.
I believe I'm playing this game right now. He's coming. He's almost here. Oh no. No, wait. No.
This is the
She was supposed not to scream. Well, we're just reacting to stuff because I finished all the segments super early, Daniel. So we're just... Maybe we can watch a parrot video or we can keep on watching the clips.
We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
That's major to you.
Here.
Soldier.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
Why does he do that?
Dude, the sound effect! The sound effect!
Sokolov is ours. Get out of here.
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Ouch.
This is tense.
Oh, that's some fancy shit.
Oh my god. Oh, he lost his hat.
Oh.
Why is he...
Oh.
Why was he holding the gun towards his face? The fuck?
I have to bite something.
Hey, Sebastian.
Don't do it.
Ooh. The sound effects is so funny. Damn, he's good.
Get off his hat! Sticky!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ow, you
What's his hat?
Oh,
Can't say it feels good to kill a comrade,
No.
even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Sokolov's so bald. He's presenting. He's bald.
True.
Oh no. Oh, why does he look at him like that? Oh my god.
You're not the boss, are you?
Ah. Do it! Do the thing!
What the fuck? What was that, guys?
Such a freak!
Why did he do that?
Operatives!
What is that?
It was like a
stare?
meow.
Everyone laugh at him.
That gun.
That's how he calls the crew? There's no way.
If you're not the boss,
Minto, chill. She's gooning so hard.
Stupid. Oh my! No, it's happening.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
we all. Silly. He needs to have more tranquilizer resistance training. Oh my god, his eyes. I love him.
Possible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do.
Why is
But
this so
testing a
corny?
technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique. You
Filthy American dog!
How does she know all the script already?
But man is not okay.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Oh, it's a remake. Okay.
Pretty
The graphics are good
good.
for a PS2 game. For a remake of a PS2 game.
You can
Oh, it's
see
iconic?
every neuron in his brain activate.
Yeah, she loves Metal Gear Solid. Oh, so this is part of the series.
Literally, the course of his life has just changed. We could blow him up with a grenade.
You what?
Is Metal Gear Solid the one we watched with the Dante guy?
And now
She's taking photos with him.
Tuxedo? Yeah. Sorry. Wait. No.
Oh, that's Devil May Cry. Sorry. Yeah, my bad. Another
I
series.
need like the exact correct angle. Not in his crotch, please. This is family friendly. I just want him like staring at his face, you know? I want to really. Oh wait, this is actually even better.
Rage
like,
painting
looking down on him.
horse.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Look at his. Oh gosh. Oh.
My bad, guys. I'm uncool. I played Destiny on the PS2. Okay, sorry. And like The Sims.
I'm not okay. Okay, this should be good.
Wait, he said the line chat
wrong
again?
here. Just kidding.
I missed it.
Okay. He looks so cute. Oh, he looks like he's about to grab him.
The way she's laughing at this. She's taking so many photos. Do we need to... Why do we gotta take this angle?
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay, let's kill him.
I would also take like 1,000,000 photos of Griffith before like nading him.
You've created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
Goodbye, Ocelot. I'll see you again later.
Wait, so he's not dead?
I'm gonna pick him up a little bit. Oh, hello? Where'd he go? Wait, where am I? Wait, Oh, there we go. Wait, that's what
Whoa.
I'm doing. Come here.
Wait, you can't do that? No way.
He is so random.
She's actually evil. She is evil. You know what? I don't blame her. I would also do the same. Prop him up on the other side of a table for two. Pretend you guys are having dinner together. Take some photos. And then after that, you can kill him. Yeah, he's totally alive.
He's so floppy.
No, drive around with him. Then the officer stops you. Ma'am, is your friend okay? Oh, yeah, he's just had a little bit too much to drink. Don't worry about him.
Okay, I'll put you down now, buddy.
Wink. Mint is actually a menace, yeah. She's so good. Okay, Megura has such a gremlin voice. Like, she's got such an auntie voice. I don't have an auntie voice. I have a young Ojo-sama voice. Bye bye, Winter.
ビビちゃんと一緒に、呪文を、言ってバカスかボコスか戦うゲームをちょっとやりたいなと思いまして。
バカボス、
Vivi!
Can you speak English, Bibi?
Yes, I'll do my best. グレートティーチャーウサだ。よろしく。イエーイ。
よろしくの。
No.
ペコラ先輩ゴッド。
Yeah.
リスペクトペ Okay, come on. Say.
ペコラ先輩、いや、オッケー。いいね、グレート。なんか声聞こえた、いた、いる。
アメリちゃん。
やっほー。
マジックミサイル。マジックミサイル。
マジックミサイル。マジックミサイル。マジックミサイル。
イエーイ。
Wait, sorry. I coughed because I was thinking too hard. How does the magic missile come out? Is it triggered by voice?
スリザリンがよ、スリザリンが汚れたちめとか言い出すんやろ。これ何よ。
お前何クイコ何それなんかクイコとかしたらそれ何。
Wait, that's so cool. It's triggered by voice? Oh my god, is there a Leviosa somewhere?
やったー。かわいい。声聞こえる。カエルいる。マジでこれはい、無理、渡されへんわこれ。残念でした。残念でした。出たいか。
That's so funny because they gotta say the spells without their accent. Oh my god, I have such a good idea. I should do a collab with get all the French streamers together and play that game and see if the game recognizes the spell with our accents.
日頃の行いやなこれ。こんなことになって。あげたいのにあげられへんもんだってこれ。はい。ペコラ先輩欲しいですか？
欲しい。ちょうだい。
わかった、しゃあないな。はい。ふざけんな、てめえ。おい、死んだ。助けに来たのに。最低。おい。ワーム。
でちょっと離れたところで作りながらホール
ね、ちょっとここでじゃあ作る。
ブリン
ホール。ねえ、さっきから。
Barabbas! Welcome back to the Cute Squad. Yeah, I saw you and Barrett's in the collab yesterday. Thank you, Barabbas. Thank you. Welcome back.
ずっとビビ、ワームホール作りたいのにさ、ずっと後ろでさ、ワームブリンク、うるさい。おい、
これ見ろこれ見てこれ新しい呪文をさ交換してもらったんだよ。これブリンだろ多分。ブリンって読むよね。
ブリンク。あ、すごい、ブリンク出たよ。
Nice.
どこ行った？あれ？
Well, she blinked somewhere.
やってみて。ビビの方が発音いいかも。はい、G どうぞ。オッケー。
ブリンク。
知らん。
No, it's so far away from the.
下手くそー。もっと R の発音をもっとはっきり。ワーム。ねえ、ちょっと。ダンブラ。痛い。
Oh.
死んだ。それめっちゃ強いやん。
お願いします。
Okay, that was really funny. No worries, Daniel. Thank you, Amanda, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Momoko.
Tomorrow. Have everything in my download folder. Yeah. Unnamed. Need to organize things, Wactor. Organize by date. I can go.
Oh my god, she's just like me for real. I also have everything in my download folder and it's just sorted by dates.
I'm looking for something from Valentine's Day 2024. Okay, I'll just scroll up. It should be around here. Does that work? See, it works, right, Ruffians? I have a Yeah. Flo, can you clean it for her? I will not. Actually, don't you dare! But everything will break! Everything will break, yeah. Yeah. Moko-chan would be very angry with me if I tried to help her. It's not helping, it's unhelpful. But my computer, it's organized. Because that's the one place I have control over things. That's how it is, Muffet. It's fun. It works. It's good. It's showtime.
This one is Canada's first peak experience. Okay. What is that game?
一番強い武器、ラッパ。絶対嘘だろ。そうだっけ？そうだっけ？はい。これを道の途中に見つけたら開けて。
What is that game called? Oh, that's the one that we saw the clip from Atelstan where he was falling and yelling. Peak? It's called Peak, okay.
これゆっくりゆっくりね。ゆっくり。
でもみんなとだったら助け合いができる。助け合いって何ですか？知らない日本語かも。
I'm gonna write it.
手つないで。
初めてのプチ父さん。頑張れ。
Play Peak game.
やばい
迷子だった。
ここ。
ラッパ何のために持ってんだよ。ラッパは
What the fuck is that sound?
体力がもっと減っちゃった。
なんでだろう。
10 million copies sold?
おしまいだね。
君の同期優しくないね。優しいでしょ今。かなでここのさ、なんかチクチクしてるやつ触ると元気になるよ。ツボが刺激されて。
そう、ツボ刺激ねあれ。
本当にさ。
いざ
なでに謝った方がいいよみんな。
What's the point of the trumpet? Hi, Kimchi.
おかしいな。キノコだ。それは本物してあげて。
あ、これ食べさせれるね。かなり。
おかなり口突っ込め。食え。ありがとうございます。
Oh, cute.
大丈夫？体に異変ない？どこぐらいしか。あ、リンゴがある。拾っちゃう。それ何色？緑です。まあいいんじゃない？かなでには。
ありがとうございます。
She doesn't like green apples?
美味しい。かなでは緑色食べればいいんじゃない？どこが？教えてよ。はい。ぴょん。俺の力を。いや。うわあ。死ぬ。かなで活躍してる今。
ロープあるから下ろせるかも。
でももうマジで近いよ。ここ来たら。天井ですか？見える。じゃあかなでは置いていきますか。
Oh, certain colors of fruit is bad for you in game? Oh.
ヤフーキ先輩ってよかったですね、ポルポル。ヤフーキを選んだら最高だよ。ありがとうございます。本当ですよ。うちらだけだったら 100% 置いてってましたね。
Oh,
大丈夫だ。
my rigging is going out of battery.
置いていってください。もうかなでは登れないんだ。諦めるな。
How did she fall there?
行くとか言ってただろ。急に最後にな、あいつ本当に優しくなるな。言ってからかな。
かな。
おい。大丈夫。何これ？これはかなで
Surely nothing wrong can happen.
大丈夫だよ。 確かに、かなでって基本的にゲームうまいよな。あ、うまいイメージあるかも。
ね、覚えるの早いよね、めっちゃ。
応用が効くかな。
嬉しい。社長の手に来て。
It's cute how you can call your teammate.
おかしいな。やめないで。もういい。なんで手伸ばすのやめたの？いや、もういらないかなって。ふざけんなよ。今さ、褒め言葉じゃん。あ、褒め言葉か。うん。確かに。
That's so silly. Sheena kissed her girl bestie to test something? What the fuck?
So if you ask me, Sheena, what's your taste? I'm like, yes. Yes. Thank you so much for the Shuba 729060. Invest this money so that you may someday become a fupo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for believing in me. One day. It's like, are you a man? Are you man? You have a chance. You have a chance. I feel like it's more common for women to have broader tastes in men than men have in women. I'm not sure about that. I'm no man. I can't tell you. Does GBF have a chance? GBF and I entertain the idea because we're childhood friends. We entertain the idea. I'm like, are we gay for each other? Or are we just friends? And then we thought about it. And then it's like, let's see. And then I tried to give her a kiss. And then it was like, no, this is... no. No, you're definitely my friend. Yeah.
That's what she was trying to test?
No. Yeah. Classic gay questioning. Yeah. Because we really like each other.
That's a good way to like get somebody to kiss you. Like, yo, let's kiss. I gotta figure out if you know, we have feelings for each other. Not sure.
But it's like, as friends, or do you like me? Thought about it, and then we're just like, no. She's like, yeah, no, I'm not gay for you. We're just friends. We're like, oh yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, that's literally an arc in Monogatari. Yeah, we're like, yeah, this is no. I don't think that was it. I had a questioning phase. I did. But you know why I had a questioning phase? Because I told you guys about the... I had a crush on somebody and I didn't know what they were. Are you a girl? Are you a boy? I can't tell. And they couldn't decide. Nothing ever happened. I was like, what are you?
Yeah, I love her hair.
Like, I don't know. I just thought their legs, they were very handsome and their legs were very long. So that's as far as that went. That was as far as that went. I wasn't sure what was going on there. They were like amorphous. They were very androgynous. I don't know. Nothing ever happened because they were old. They were way too old. It would have been... I was like 15, 16. I was like, oh my god. I think... Oh my god, that's the most beautiful person I've ever seen. Oh, but I don't know. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are.
Dude, her brush is so cool. What the fuck is this brush?
The only time it happened, and because of that incident, I'm like, what am I?
It's like a glass one?
Gay.
The gay with the echo.
There was a real phase. Yeah, but then, yeah, GBF turned out to actually be gay, but just not for me. You know.
Oh, it's a glass ink pen. It looks so cool. Is it like a fancy one?
I don't think I'm gay.
She does pen reviews? Oh, okay.
I don't think I'm gay, because said mysterious androgynous creature decided
They're
they
beautiful.
were he. So I was like, okay, so I don't think I'm gay, you know? It was very interesting. And I was like, okay, not gay. That's crazy. But then GBF was like, I'm gay. Just not for you. I'm like,
damn, that's worst.
You're not, but I am. So yeah, we've been friends for a long time.
That's actually insulting.
Very long time. So
imagine you kiss somebody to find out if you have feelings for each other. like somebody of the same sex, and then the other person becomes gay. Well, they reject you, but then they become gay. You're like, what the fuck? You're like, oh my god, am I ugly? Like, am I just not it?
We've been friends
go
through
cry.
her gay awakening. She's been friends with me through
Brutal.
the questioning phase. We were friends for a long time. But she did kind of have a thing for me, but it was very short-lived and it just was never gonna work. GBF was not always in NYC. GBF was in California before. I have riz with the women, I found. I don't know what it is. I have riz with the women. The handsome girls love me. I don't know what it is.
We can tell by Rima's wish has never experienced the brutality of this. Wait, have you? Did you kiss a boy? Holy god.
Every time I meet a handsome girl, they're just like, you're so cute. And I'm like, oh, thanks. The butcher ladies love me. What can I say?
No, I'm joking.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Gay Highlander.
Don't you reverse Uno me? Hey, you guys banter. I can banter back.
Yeah, I'm meeting GBF's girlfriend early next year. I haven't met GBF's girlfriend yet. They've been together for like 5 years and I haven't met her. I'm excited.
Dude, talking about cheesecake. I ordered like a mango cheesecake the other day. It was so good, dude. So good.
Love it! Hi! What happened here, hi?
Wait, I thought you said that you were on a diet? Yeah, I was, but then I felt like eating a cake. So I was like, I'm moving my diet to tomorrow. The diet's on pause while I eat the cake. The diet will resume after the cake is done.
He took over a channel on his birthday. I can't believe it. Morpheus, why didn't you let us know right when it happened, huh? Hashtag Flammable winning. What's going on? Why is Pale here, huh? No. Do you see this? Do you see what's on the screen here? Something very nasty happened. Very nasty. If you knew that information, Morpheus, why didn't you do anything to stop it? Why weren't you paying attention enough to stop this? Why am I the only one in F tier?
What the fuck?
I mean, I guess it's okay, but you know, it's never happy to be in a tier ranking and be an F tier, especially on your own. Why is Flora not with me? It's okay. I wish I was an F tier there with you, Moko-chan, right by your side. Wow. Does that make you feel better? Yeah. Yeah. But Morpheus, this is disgusting! Nasty! Filthy! Chihuahua should be an S! I don't want to be an S! No, I don't. I don't want to be forget this! No, I don't want to be a this! Huh?
Sad. Sad. On the girly kissy tier. Fuwa was ranked higher. It's kind of sad. Yeah, I'm from Mokoko myself. Agreed. All right. That's it for me. Uma. Oh yeah, tomorrow, guys, I have the Uma Musume stream. Don't forget to show up. Don't forget to show up for the Uma Musume stream. I gotta set this up. Is it just through Steam? Oh, I'm gonna raid Tori. Yeah, we're gonna play some Uma Musume tomorrow. Make sure you're there. Make sure you're there, okay? Or I'm never playing a game again. What time am I streaming tomorrow? I forgot. Let me see. At 6 p.m. At 6 p.m. Same time as today. I don't know what's the best time for me to stream, by the way. Which time zone's better for my audience, but leave a comment in the comment section to let me know which time slot is the best for you guys to catch my stream. And it's such a good thumbnail, isn't it? So cool. Alright, see you tomorrow, guys! We've been streaming like every day since Monday. Let's go. I feel like we've been doing good. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.